Hey, Batman, I've been having some problems. I've been doing this show for about, for about 3 months. I'm getting a little worried, Batman. That's why I brought you along to watch out for me because some of these folks out here just don't understand. This is hard hat conversations. We got to talk real hard truth. Let's do it! Hey, folks, this is Hard Hat Conversations, Monday, October the 21st, 2024. I'm your host, Richard, and we're about to get into some hard conversations, some hard truths, some hard facts. We're about solutions just as well as we talking about it. So let's get into it, folks, right away. I got a short night tonight. I got a hot date. I can't tell you who it is or what it is, but it's something good. I hope it works out for me tonight. So pray for me, folks, and let's see what's going on out there in the world today. Folks, real quick, this weekend, my stomach was hurting a little bit. I don't know what it was. It wasn't no flu or nothing. It was just something I ate. It's been a while since I had that problem. But it really tore me up this weekend. I was off work this weekend, but I was hurting a little bit. So still healing a little bit, but God is good all the time. So let's get into it, folks. Let me go to my notes, folks. Let me go to my notes. I like to go to my notes, folks. I'm stationed out here in Cleveland, Ohio. Most of you know that by now if you follow the show. Real quick, I'm just going to talk about my beloved Cleveland Browns for a few minutes, folks. Please, give me a moment. Come on, folks, give me a moment. I'm going to start off right away. We know football is a game, and it's entertainment. Sometimes we forget about it because we invest a lot of time in it, and it's part of our lives. And we can get carried away a little bit, just a little bit. So, when Deshaun Watson got hurt yesterday, let's not go too crazy. We know that you guys and girls out there invest a lot of time and money into this, but injuries do happen. He's only human. Nobody made the Haslam give him that contract with all that money. And let's be honest, folks, you guys are part of the problem too. You pay those high-priced tickets. The market said pay this man and all the other ones all this money so they can entertain you guys. So don't get mad if you don't get what you paid for sometimes, because sometimes it happens that way. So let's not get all crazy and wish ill will and harm on a man. He's just a man. He's just trying to make a living just like we are. And if that opportunity comes up, we would have jumped on it too as well. So let's not be hypocrites. It's okay to boo the team if they playing bad and stuff like that. That's fine. That comes with the territory, making all that money. And players, likewise. I just want to jump on this character, Jameson Wilson. What's his name? Crab Legs Jameson Wilson. What is his name? I can't even say his name right. All I can think of is those delicious crab legs. But anyway, he don't know the Cleveland fans. He just been here for a hot minute. So don't beat up all of the fans just because half of the stadium was booing and wishing him Deshaun Watson ill will because he got hurt. But don't put us all down. Don't talk about our city. You only here for a hot minute anyway. And by the way, you making nice money, so just chill out with that. It's okay to say that's not good that the fans doing that when he got hurt. I agree with that point. But don't beat up the fans too much because at the end of the day, they support you and they pay your paychecks at the same time. So don't bite the hand that feeds you. That's all I'm going to say on that. So let me get back to my notes on this real quick. The Browns moving to Brook Park It's no big deal to me. Brook Park is a hot skip and a jump. Let them take them over there to Brook Park. It's a bigger space. They can build more stuff. And guess what, folks? Here's the kicker to it. We all hollering about, oh, they moving the team. Oh, they moving it from downtown Cleveland. Well, don't worry about it. It's still going to be the Cleveland Browns, still going to be your team. And guess what? We all still going to pay for it too, right? They still in Cuyahoga County. They still in Ohio. And guess what? Like I always say, your tax dollars are going to pay for them, folks. Your tax dollars. So don't be crying that they moving. And it's easier to get. You'll probably have better parking too. Hopefully, they won't be charging $60 and $100 so you can go down there and watch 8 games a year in a cold stadium. You knew it was bound to happen. We always wanted the dome, right, Cleveland fans? Let's be honest. Brook Park is right next door to Cleveland. You might well call it Cleveland. Little, you know how they say, Little Italy, Little Cleveland. Come on, let's cut the rhetoric down, and be happy. You travel, a lot of us East Siders travel on the West Side to go to all kinds. North Olmsted Mall. We go all over the place. Same with the West Side. They come on the East Side. So no big deal. Come on, let's get off of that old. Let's see if they really develop that lakefront. Because right now it looks like garbage. We need some more. They need to go all the way down and develop that. Anybody ever been to Chicago, see how they lakefront? I think they got like 6 beaches. Chicago, folks. 6 beaches. What we got? Edge, water. And half the time, edge water is filthy. Let's be honest, folks. Come on, cut it out. Let's calm down. It'll work out. You still gonna pay for it. You'll still be happy. Don't worry about it. Guess who else was at the game down there putting his stamp on there? Our governor. Governor Mike DeWine was down there chit-chatting with the Haslems. I saw a news report real quick. They even said, oh yeah, by the way, he bought his own ticket. They must have told the news guy, make sure you tell him I bought my ticket. I don't want them thinking that I'm down here getting my palm grease. Oh, okay, you bought your own tickets and your whole family. Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, the Haslems is laughing at you guys, right? You got them personal seat license. You're going to go to the game because you like your entertainment. He can raise the prices up to the up. You're still going to buy them. There's still going to be a market for it. Because, folks, it's us. See this shirt? It said, come on, folks. We driving that. The Haslems and everybody else out there in business, they know this is one-on-one again, including myself. I got to remind myself when I'm buying products, if I don't buy this product, they can't make no money. And if enough of us buy that product, they can keep raising the price. And guess what? We're going to jump right on it because we like the entertainment. We like to feel good. We will pay top dollars for real feeling good. But those poor workers, laborers, like myself included, we make something. You want to beat us down because we want to raise. We need some more money to raise our families, to keep a standard of living where we don't have to rely on the government. You want to beat us up in the news and say, oh, we don't need that. We don't need that. The companies can't survive. Hey, if the company can't survive, get out the kitchen. It's too hot. Some other company will come in and take their place and pay those wages. Trust me, because the company know how much they can make. They already got it. That's what they call futures. So let's not be crazy about it. But I'm getting off track. Let me go. The next thing real quick, folks. I was just looking at a study about credit card rates. I want you to go in your wallet, your purses, your satchel, your sock, under your hat, wherever you put your credit card. Do you ever get the shakes when you notice when you pull out your credit card? It's hard to pull it out. You can't hardly find it. And then when you get it, it seems like you have the shakes when you're putting it in that machine because you know, and I know, that you ain't gonna pay all that off, and that interest gonna tear you up next month. And the reason I say that, I'm segueing into this. Look at my notes. Do you know the average excellent score? The excellent score of a credit rate is 800 to 850, folks. That's excellent. The interest rate, I forgot to write that down, didn't I? Yeah, the interest rate is like 20, I think it's 21%. Folks, that's an excellent rate. 21%. That's 21 cents off of every dollar of your dollar. That's highway robbery. A good score is 670 to 739. The interest rate is, I'm sorry, folks, scratch that. It's 19%. And then the next one, the 670, the 739 is what is this garbage I wrote down? Is 20%, around there. Fair is 580 to 669, which is 24% to 29%. It can vary. Poor is I don't even want to say this one. You might well say 30%. And then here's another thing on those credit card folks that we don't realize. If you want a cash advance, that means getting money off the card. The average is 30% interest. And don't forget, on top of that, folks, penalties. If you're late with your payment, they get to charge you another. Some of them have a flat fee. Some of them have another percentage they charge, which is outrageous. And that's on a lot of your bills, your phone bill, AT&T. I'm just naming a few companies out there that have these late fees. And a lot of you guys and girls know that with your own cars and stuff like that, your own bills. Why is AT&T charging a late fee? Why do DirecTV and Spectrum do it? I'm not sure. But why is these companies charging a late fee? Where's our politicians in stopping these late fees? Well, they already getting us going to the ATM and getting our own money out, folks. Think about it, folks. You're getting your own money out and they charge you a fee. But they just hypnotize us with all kind of stuff. Folks, any of y'all got a pencil, pen, got your phone near you? Please take this movie down. It's an old night. It's a John Carpenter. He's a movie guy. Used to be a movie guy. John Carpenter. Google him. He made a lot of scary movies and stuff. But it's this one movie called They. I think it's They Live. Is it They Live? Something like that. Put in They Live or They. Put in that, you'll find it. John Carpenter movies. Just put it in. And I don't want to give it all to you. I want you to look at it, sit down, you'll love it. It's just a good movie. I'm not going to tell you about it, but it helps you with how the government hypnotize you and get you to do things and stuff like that. It got a little twist to it too, folks. And some of the stuff that they listen to it closely. Some of the stuff and this movie was made back in 80s. Rowdy, what's that wrestler name? Rowdy Piper was in it. Rowdy Piper, one of them famous wrestlers. And there was another brother in there. I can't think of his name right now. He did a lot of voiceovers. He did a lot of movies. I can't even think. I'm sorry. I'm giving him injustice on the brother name. I can't think of it right now. But you're a well-known actor. Good actor. Check that movie out. They Live. Or They, one of them. John Carpenter. Just look up John Carpenter movies. You got to wear these special sunglasses to see him. That's all I'm going to say on it, folks. And listen to the words of the people that's fighting against him. And you'll understand what I'm saying when you come to your government. Hey, folks. Guess what? The Russia and Ukraine war has been going on for 2 years and 7 months. You've been paying that bill for 2 years and 7 months now. What you get out of it, folks? Anybody got an answer? Like, subscribe, comment. This is Hard Act Conversations. I'm just giving it to you. This is what the news reporting. 2 years and 7 months so far. What did we get out of that war? Who do we save? What did we gain? What did we get? We spent a lot of money. What did we get? Hey, guess what? The Israeli and Hamas war been going on for over a year now. Help me out, folks. Give me a comment. Help me out on this. What about solutions? I brought it up. What about solutions? Talk to me. What, y'all waiting for me to talk about that old stupid election? Like I said before, they turn you away from what's really going on, and they got you worried about this election. I wish I was Karnak. Karnak was a person that could tell the future. Some of the older cats know what that is. I'm waiting for a nice little bomb, and I don't mean like a bomb to blow up nobody. I mean bomb like in something surprisingly come up right at the election. I'm curious what it's going to be, folks. What do you think? Like, subscribe, comment. I don't know, but something's going to happen after this election. Is the food prices going to go down? We're getting close to Thanksgiving and Christmas. Talk to me, folks. Start paying attention. I don't know, I guarantee you, quality of life don't change whoever get in that office. I bet you be in the same boat unless you change something. If you don't change nothing, you're going to be in that same boat. I told you this. It goes with me too. Whatever I got going on, and if I don't change it, I'm going to be right here talking to you about the same stuff 10 years from now, Lord willing. All right, folks, that's all I got for you tonight. It's a Monday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Let's start off our week good. Remember my motto. Out of these 7 days, take it 7 days at a time. Try to have at least 4 or 5 good days. You're always going to have a couple of days that ain't great for you. But do your best to stay strong. Whatever's going on, you can overcome it. You overcame many other things to get here this far. So whatever this is, you can get through it too. No pain, no gain. You know how it works, So trust in God. And if you don't believe in God, I hope you fare well. Just try to keep the peace. Be a peacemaker. Help your brothers and sisters out when you can. Always try to be knowledgeable. And like my Batman friend right here said, whenever trouble comes, do like he do. Get on it. Peace out.